My roommate stole my dream job interview. What I found in her resume folder changed everything. I spent 6 months tailoring my portfolio for my dream company, the graphic design studio that created campaigns for my favorite brands. When I finally landed an interview, I made the mistake of practicing my presentation out loud in our shared apartment. 3 days before my interview, my roommate Rachel casually mentioned she had applied for the same position. May the best designer win. She laughed, like this was some kind of joke. Rachel and I weren't just roommates. We'd been friends since college. We pulled all-nighters together, celebrated each other's small victories, shared takeout during breakups. I never imagined she'd do this. I couldn't sleep that night. Something felt off. At 3 a.m. I went to make tea and noticed Rachel's laptop open on our kitchen counter. Her screen showed a folder labeled Portfolio 2025. I shouldn't have looked, but I did. Inside were my designs, my concepts, my campaigns, all with minor tweaks, minus a color change here, a font swap there. Nothing to claim as her own, but unmistakably my work. Work she'd watched me create over the past 6 months, offering supportive feedback while secretly planning to steal it. My hands shook as I took photos of the evidence. I closed her laptop and went back to my room, throwing up twice from the anxiety. The next morning, Rachel acted completely normal, even wished me luck as she headed out for her interview slot, mine is scheduled right before mine. I smiled and thanked her, the betrayal burning in my throat. When I arrived at the studio, the receptionist looked confused. You are here for the junior designer interview? But Rachel Smith just finished that interview. I am aware, I said calmly. I have an appointment at 2 p.m. My name is Emma Carter. The creative director, Allison, greeted me with a slight frown. Your friend was quite impressive. She mentioned you were roommates? We are, I said, connecting my laptop to the projector. But before I start my presentation, here is something you should see. I pulled up the evidence side-by-side comparisons of my original work and Rachel's stolen versions. Then I showed them my creation process folders with dated files going back months. Finally, I played a voice memo from my phone, minus Rachel, discussing how she improved on my concepts for her portfolio. The room went silent. Allison exchanged glances with her team. I apologize for this uncomfortable situation, I said, but I've worked too hard to have my creativity stolen. I understand if this complicates things, but I needed to be honest. Allison leaned forward. Emma, I've been in this industry for 20 years. Ethic can be developed, but integrity can't be taught. Your presentation slot just got extended by 30 minutes. I didn't hear from Rachel that night. Her interview feedback email arrived the next morning, a rejection citing concerns about originality. My offer letter arrived that same afternoon, along with a personal note from Allison. Your portfolio impressed us. Your character sealed the deal. Rachel moved out a week later without saying goodbye. She left her key and a note. I am sorry, desperation isn't an excuse. Yesterday was my first day at my dream job. My desk faces a wall with the company motto, originality matters. It matters more than I ever realized.